Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new series. As always, It's Your Catch, and I'm so excited to get started on this one. As you can tell from the title, this series is going to be all about building a zoo. I've been wishing for a mod like this for ages, and I never thought it would happen, but I am so happy about it. This is called the Zoo and Wild Animals mod, also known as Zawa. There are a few other mods that I'm playing with, but the Zawa is really the main focus of this series. I actually found this mod from the series from Vintage Beef, so I'm going to link all of the mods I'm using and his video series down below in case you want to check them out, because I love his series, it's so good. And he is doing a Build a Zoo series, and so I definitely don't want to copy him or anything like that, but I have some other ideas, and I want to make all the exhibits mine and use like my inspiration for them. My main goals for this series are to create a beautiful zoo and have like a big grand entrance that looks pretty realistic, but something that I feel like would be cool. And then I want to have every single animal that's in the game have an exhibit, and I want to try to collect every single variant of the animals because they don't always look the same, like there can be different colors or patterns, and so I want to either breed or find every single color for every single kind of animal. It's funny because one of my first ideas when I was first deciding to create this channel was a zoo Minecraft series, but I was just going to use the vanilla animals and collect all of those, and so I decided to wait because that seems like a big passion project, so I wanted to get used to how YouTube and creating videos worked first, and I'm so glad I waited because now I have this mod to do even more. Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with chopping down trees and just getting the basic supplies. I just wanted to introduce the series real quick, and so I'm gonna cut here and I'll just come back when I have something exciting happening or once like I built a little house and stuff, because that's the plan. I just want to have a little settlement for now just so I can stay safe, because you probably saw the lions in the distance killing those pigs, so I definitely want to stay safe here as much as I can. Oh shoot, okay, that is not good. I really need to get prepared. I don't even have a sword right now. But I am glad I was actually recording that. I just hope that the snake doesn't kill the pangolin. No, looks like the snake just wants me. Hopefully it stays away. Well, the snake did not stay away, and I still didn't make a sword either. It's a good thing I needed to chop down more trees anyway, but it's pretty inconvenient that I can't even build my house in peace. My test roll did not prepare me for this. There was no hostile animals around. I just hope it won't be a big problem once I actually have some exhibits. I don't want them to spawn in there or be able to get in and kill my animals. That wouldn't be good. I need to look into how the spawning works for animals in this mod. I'm not sure. Okay, please just let me build a little bit of this without noticing. Alright, no, he noticed me almost right away. Alright, I gotta get him out of here somehow. Oh, this is ridiculous. I think I just gotta lure it away. I don't think it's gonna leave on its own. He's just hanging out where I'm trying to build. Alright, I'm just gonna be brave and try to get him to go back in the forest where he came from. I have no idea how much damage he can do. Probably a lot, so I gotta be really careful because I don't have any armor or anything right now. I just really don't like how he's moving like that. I don't know where his hitbox is, if it's just his head or if he can hit me with his tail too. Ugh, I just really hope I can get him out of here. Especially because it could be nighttime soon, I think, so I really want to get at least the shell of a house. Alright, at least he makes a noise to kind of warn you that he's getting close, and it seems to be working so far. I don't know how far I need to get him. Alright, just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna try to run and see if I can get him stuck over here, and hopefully he won't come back again. Okay, good. It looks like we're in the clear for now. He could come back, but I'm just gonna try to build up this house, so I'm gonna cut here, work on the house, and I'll come back later on. First a snake, and now there's a lion practically at my front door. At least he's preoccupied with the pigs for now, but once they're all dead, I gotta look out. This has been pretty rough getting started here, but hopefully soon everything will calm down. Alright, so it's about to get dark, so I decided I'm gonna start my mine. I already crafted up a bunch of ladders. I don't know that it'll be enough because I'm living on this hill, and I don't really want to start my mine somewhere else, so I'm just gonna do it right here in the middle of the house. At least for now, hopefully it'll be good. I'm gonna cut here because I don't want you guys to have to watch me dig down there, but I might end up doing a mining time-lapse once I'm done. Real quick, I just want to put a little roof on my house here. I realized that if it's dark, the spiders will get in. And don't worry guys, I know this house is ugly for now. It's just a starter house so that I don't die or anything. So I'm gonna work on it soon and get it looking nice, don't worry. But yeah, now I'm actually gonna go get to that mining, so just wanted to make sure you guys knew I was putting a roof on. Okay guys, I got down to Y12, which is where I like to mine, and there's actually gold right at the bottom, like right on Y12, so I had to go back up and make my first iron pickaxe just to get it out. But I decided to do a quick time-lapse here because I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, but I didn't want to bore you with digging this in, regular speed, because it took forever, because I only have stone for the most part, because I don't have enough iron yet. But I wanted to take this time to inspire you to go after your dreams. Okay, so that might be a little dramatic. I mean, I do want you guys to all follow your dreams, but for this story, that is a little extreme. Basically, I almost wasn't able to make this series at all. So here's what happened. So I usually use NVIDIA GeForce Experience to record all of my videos. Before this series, that worked out completely fine. It lets me do separate audio tracks for the game and for my voice, so then I can cut out when I mess up words or when my cat makes noise, both of which happen a lot. So it just made sense to use this since it came with my laptop and I didn't have to install anything extra. However, everything changed when I tried to use these mods. You see, NVIDIA GeForce, it only recognizes real games, legitimate games, so to them mods are something different. Plus, I found out that via the Twitch app, you can actually install mods for Minecraft very easily without even installing Forge directly on your computer, and so that was super simple. But because it opened Minecraft separately than my normal Minecraft launcher, it didn't work. So NVIDIA didn't pick it up as a game. I tried looking online for all sorts of answers and stuff. Most people seem to say that mods just weren't possible with the GeForce. But I decided to give it a shot and install Forge and all of my mods onto my computer directly so that I could open it with my Minecraft launcher. Unfortunately, that didn't work. It still didn't recognize the game. So I decided to try a different recording software. So I decided to try OBS because I've heard of that one the most. So now I ran into a completely different problem. OBS wouldn't work with my laptop. I could record the audio of the game and I could record my audio, but I actually don't think I figured out how to make separate audio tracks correctly either, but it would not capture the actual footage of the gameplay, so it was just a black screen. It seems like it's because laptops usually have two graphics cards in them, and so the game and OBS have to be using the same one, and so I tried so many things to try to change it so that they were doing that, but nothing seemed to work. I'm not sure why, but at a certain point I thought, well, maybe OBS needs my computer to restart to actually change the settings or something, maybe something was up. So I just randomly decided to restart my computer. When it got back up, something really weird happened. So I opened my Minecraft launcher, and then I was going to try to get OBS to connect to it to see if it would recognize Minecraft. But then I saw something weird on my Minecraft launcher. In the bottom of the left-hand corner, I had a green number. I don't remember what it was at the time, but that's what my NVIDIA GeForce Experience uses to tell me the frames. But it only does that when it recognizes something as a game or something it can record. And so it was there on the launcher, the Forge launcher. Oh yeah, and I guess I forgot to mention earlier that I did try to change some settings for the NVIDIA GeForce Experience to see if it would connect to the Minecraft, and nothing was working. So I tried to get Java to be one of the things that the experience looked for, and it didn't seem to work. Like, some people said that that was something that could do it, but it wasn't working. But now all of a sudden, after restarting my computer and opening Minecraft, there it was, the green number. And so that was just the launcher, so I didn't start the game. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's just the launcher, because the launcher does also have the regular Minecraft, so I could have changed it to that instead of Forge. So I launched it. The game menu comes up, and there it is. The green number is still there, and so I try it. I do the Alt F9 to start the recording, and it says the recording has started. I was blown away. I don't know what happened, what changed, and I spent like half a day doing this. Like, I started it one night, and then I had to come back the next day and actually finish and figure out how to do it, because it just took too long the first night, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. So I don't know what happened, but I'm so excited and so happy it worked out. So I guess really the moral of the story is persevere and you'll get what you want. Maybe. But we're coming to the end of this time lapse, so thank you for listening to my story. Hopefully it was inspiring or something. But yes, we're going to move on from this. The mine is pretty much done, and so I'm really happy about that too. Look at that, the first diamonds of the series. No matter how many new worlds I start, I'm always so excited by that first time I see diamonds. Although, to be honest, even if I'm mining lots and lots, I'm still always so excited to see diamonds, because they're just that good. Although I am recording this right after they released the new Nether snapshot, which has the netherite, so, I guess diamonds aren't the best anymore. But I still love them. So what do you guys do when you first find diamonds? Because I have a specific system that I've used for quite a while, and so I will only mine 5 diamonds until I get my enchanting table set up and enchant that first pickaxe. Basically, I don't want to mine more diamonds unless I have Fortune 3, or if I have to make another diamond pickaxe. Although I'm super happy because in the update with the grindstone, now you can just disenchant stuff, and so you don't have to waste more diamonds. But this mod does not have that update in it, so I might end up having to try a few pickaxes before I get it. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I always dig all the way around my diamond vein, because I've had it happen a couple times where there's like a diagonal one that you wouldn't have saw unless you like mine out the blocks around it, and so that's handy. But also because you don't want your diamonds to fall in lava. It's pretty rare that that will happen, but if it does happen to you, you'll be so upset at yourself, and so I don't even risk that. I just dig all the blocks around it, and then dig the diamonds after it's all clear. Let me know how you dig up your diamonds, if you do it similar to me, or if you think I'm crazy and overdo it. Let me know, I'm curious to know what other people do. But yeah, I just had to show you guys the first diamonds I found this series, so I'll be back if I find anything else interesting. Alright, step 2 of enchanting table. We have some lava here, so that's exciting. And since I still have the diamonds with me, I can just go ahead and craft up the diamond pickaxe right here so I can mine this up. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and get 10 more. That way I can build another portal at some point in the future. Not sure when, I might wait till I have diamond armor first, but at least I'll have all of the obsidian I need for now. I also really like this block that surrounds lava in this mod. I actually think that's pretty realistic, so I mean, I don't know about real life, but I think it seems natural to have like a block surrounding the lava. But I just think it's a nice color, so I want to try to collect more of this eventually and start using it somewhere. Alright, so here we go, making the diamond pickaxe. It's always so satisfying. Also, in case you don't know this trick, I'm just going to show how I use water like this. Because it's definitely nice to not have your obsidian go in lava after you've taken that long to mine it. Most people know it, but just in case you didn't, there it is. So I'm not going to make you watch me mine all of these, so I'll let you know when anything else exciting happens. Okay, sweet, another vein of diamonds. I'm actually just going to mine one of them so that I'll have all that I need for the enchanting table once I have the book and everything. But I'm still going to just mine around it real quick, make sure there's no lava, and then I'll just take one and leave the rest for now until I get either a fortune pickaxe or if I need to make another pickaxe. It kind of pains me to leave them just sitting here, But obviously if this is a single player world, they'll be fine. They'll be here when I get to them. And so it'll be worth it to have more later on. Okay, just a quick update. I finally got enough iron to make a full set of armor, and I really need it now because I found some diamonds that are in a cave. Like, I can see them across the cave, but it sounds like there's a lot of mobs around, and so I just wanted to play it safe, so making the armor, and then I'm gonna go back. So we were in the caves for quite a long time there, so I just wanted to come up and do a little bit of farming. So I'm speeding it up here just so it's not super boring, but here we go, just a little tiny farm. Trying to grow some wheat and hopefully get some carrots soon. And I'm sorry that this episode hasn't been too much about the animals. Obviously there's a lot to set up and I've already been playing for several hours, so hopefully soon we'll get to that. I'm working on it, don't worry guys. And we're back in the caves. Sorry guys, I just hear a lot of spiders, which is good because the nets need the string. So this could get intense, I don't know, it sounds like there's a lot of mobs around. So I figured I'd record it just in case something happens. And he dropped a carrot. I cannot believe it, I'm so glad I caught that on camera. Okay, that saves me a lot of time looking for a village. Now if I can just find all these spiders. Man, it sounds like they're right on top of me. I guess that would be because there's a spider spawner right on top of me. Okay, this is so good, you guys. I did not think that I would find a spawner this soon, and it's perfect because the spider will give us string for all the nets. Although I've never built a spider farm before, I've seen them in lots of videos, but I've never taken the time to actually build one, so we're gonna see how this works. I've done skeletons before, but never spiders, so this will be interesting. And we got some gold horse armor. Most people kind of just skip over that or sometimes don't even grab it, but for me, I love the horses and I love the armor. I will take it. I honestly wish that we could put it on zebras in this mod. That would be kind of cool, but obviously pretty unrealistic. But we did get quite a lot of string already just from this chest and the spiders I had to kill to get in here. This is gonna be great, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I do have to make sure whatever farm I build works in this version. I'm pretty sure they usually just bring them up and then drop them, and so that should work kind of in any version, but I'll have to take a look. Hey, we also got a horse saddle. Okay, this rocks. I haven't seen any horses yet, so I'm gonna have to find one, but I'm excited because I love horses. If you can't tell since I've said it twice already. This is so close to my base too. This is insane. I'm gonna mark it just because I can because of the mod, but I don't think I even really need to. That's incredible. Alright, so we're just about at the end of this episode. Not a lot happened with the animals, but I got a lot of prep work done. We have some nets and everything. But I just wanted to bone meal the carrot that I got so I can start to get more of them real quick. So next episode I can start working on getting kibble and get that book that I need. And then I'll catch my first animal hopefully in the next episode. I'm thinking it'll probably be zebras, but we'll see what happens when it comes to it. But that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this series. And if you want to see what happens next, please subscribe. Maybe give this video a like if you enjoyed it. But I will see you later. Thank you. Goodbye.